Morning. This is the Mountain Bike Man podcast. We went and did phase 2 on our teeth yesterday. It's a bridge between two teeth. They reshaped the two teeth that hold the bridge, and of course there'll be a new bridge coming in. So there'll be like 3 teeth together that'll come in, and they'll cap over the other 2 teeth. So they'll come in about 3 weeks, the real one. They put in a temporary one yesterday, cleaned up the decay on both of those teeth, and they're both good. So now, a while back, I bought this package of frozen seedless cherries. Seedless, but they're not all seedless. There was a seed in one of them. I bit into it. It cracked my teeth. At the time, I did not know that it cracked my teeth, but I could definitely feel some rough edges where I bit the cherry seed. Ultimately, 2 years later, a chip fell out of my bottom tooth from biting that cherry, and about 6 months ago, a chip fell out of the top tooth from biting that cherry seed. So that'll teach me for eating cherries as a kid growing up in Michigan. Now, that's actually why I'm healthy today, is because of eating all that fruit in Michigan. But in any case, those 2 teeth need to be capped too. I wanted to start the project right away, but the dentist didn't recommend doing anything until I get the next final cap put. Not final, but the cap for the bridge, the 2 teeth in the bridge, the 2 teeth that are reshaped in the bridge, and that's on order. They'll get that in about 3 weeks. But the problem is, in 3 weeks, I'm going to be in Idaho, riding mountain bikes and street bikes, and bringing you some of the most fantastic filming you'll ever see in your entire lives. But it's going to be a great trip. Montana, Idaho, British Columbia. Anyways, we just made a cup of coffee. We're up early this morning. I had a good night's sleep. I don't know how long I slept, but I slept pretty good, pretty long. Had a cheeseburger twice yesterday without the cheese. And we're putting a little sunblock on. We had a facial done on Wednesday. And I think the facial is a bunch of bullshit, guys. That's for people who want to be pampered. Yeah, sure, it's good for your skin, but you use a real good soap with a cleansing cream in it. And wash your face mildly with it. Use a good light lotion and this. And if you really want to get carried away, get a cucumber and put slices on your eyes at night when you go to sleep periodically. It'll add moisture to your skin. The facial, I think it was a bunch of bull. I mean, it's good for your skin and everything, but it's just a pampering thing. You know, that thing costs $175. It was free for me because I'm part of their club. But will I do it again? If it's free and it's part of my club thing, I will. Every 6 months, you'll be asked to join the club again, and when you do, you get a free facial. So I will take the facial then. But as soon as the first 6 months is over, I'm going to cancel until I need my dermal fillers again. Then I will re-up into the club. You'll actually re-up into the club maybe 6 months before you need your fillers. So it'll accumulate $200 a month, $1,200 towards your dermal fillers. It's like making payments on your dermals. This girl, the girl that does the fillers, she's a nurse practitioner. That's one click down from a doctor, so she knows what the hell she's doing. And she did great with the Botox, so I expect her to do real good with the dermals. If I see a difference, I'm still a little thin, guys, after the colonoscopy this week. It's going to take me time to put that weight back on to get back up to 170. I don't know how much I weigh, and I don't really want to know. Anyways, we're going to go take the dog for a walk. We got our cup of coffee. We're gonna start prepping the Jeep, getting it ready to go. I've got a list of things, 20 different things that we got to get in the green bags and get ready to load up on the Jeep. Several days before we leave, in the early morning hours, I'll load up the dirt bike, load up the 2 mountain bikes, lock them on the trailer. The trailer's locked to the tree. Throw a tarp over everything, and then the night before I leave, I'll load up the fucking street bike and tie it down real nice, and throw a tarp over everything, and then we leave in early morning hours. I want to get out of Vegas before rush hour, so we have to get all the way. We're going to go through the central part of Nevada, through Ely, Nevada, Wells, Nevada, Jackpot, and then into Twin Falls. And then once you get past Twin Falls, it's an ugly ride to Shoshone, and then it's pretty ugly until you get to Haley. And then once you get to Haley, it's beautiful. You got Haley, Sun Valley, Ketchum, and then my first initial camp spot will be probably I can't remember exactly how many miles it is from Ketchum. It's about 15 miles. 15. Free overflow camping. I've got a pit toilet that's about 200 yards from me, 300 yards from me. I've got the river that's 100 yards from me, so you'll be able to grab river water for the dogs to drink. It's crystal clear, clean water. There's a beaver dam there if you want to take a swim. Albeit the water is very, very cold, but it's going to be a very good place, man. You'll have your cot with you. You'll have your canopy with you for sun protection. You're going to have the garage for the Jeep. You're going to have a cover for your street bike. I'm going to take the street bike cover with me. I'm capable of covering the dirt bike and one of those mountain bikes out at the same time. So I do have all those tarps with me. So anyways, it's gonna be kind of fun. Let's get on with this dog walk. My dog down there waiting. Tell you, man, guys. This is his 15 minutes of glory, bro. He's being good. He's being a good boy. He's being a good boy. Don't step on your food. Hey, 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 back. Hey, hey, hey. Now, he didn't eat all his food, but he ate most of it, so I'm happy. He didn't eat it all, but he's happy. I wanted to say, I apologize. Every now and then there's a mulligan that shuts off the wide-angle lens on the camera. I think when periodically the camera reboots and it updates, and then it shuts off the max lens mode, and then you don't catch it until you do a couple of videos and you realize, oh shit, the max lens mode is off. So sometimes that mulligan slips into your phone and turns it off. Also, for some reason, the lens was really dirty a couple days ago, real fuzzy. That mulligan slipped in, took over and did some damage. Okay. Good boy. Please, happy boy. This is what he does. Hey, calm. Hey, calm. He lives for this shit, bro. This is his bread and fucking butter, brother. He's coming with Dad to Idaho. There was a leak in the water line here yesterday. The city of Henderson was here repairing it. There was water bleeding up through the center of the road here. And they have to fix that shit quick, otherwise there's gonna be a major problem. It'll start to leak more, and then it could fucking break. Then you'd have water gushing underneath the pavement, and it lifts the pavement up 2-3 inches. Good boy. Good boy. That's Bucky boy. Shit, I forgot my gun. Can't remember everything every time. Fuck. It's annoying. No, I haven't needed it, but this could be the trip where you need it. Who knows? We're not going to go back and get it. We're just going to rack it up to stupidity. Today is Friday. It's a beautiful, easy day, guys. We've got to start setting up for our vacation. Or at least breaking out the lists of paper that tell me exactly what has to be put in the Jeep. I'm going to be doing a lot of motorcycle riding, so I want a lot of not a lot, but I'm gonna take a couple pair of really badass pants, because that's what I wear when I ride the cycle. You'll have to take your cycle shoes with you, so we'll put those in a green bag. All this stuff will be put in a green bag and tied down on the trailer, so you don't have all that stuff inside your cab cluttering up your cab. Albeit I will have to take the street bike helmet, and there's really only one place I can hang that. It's a very expensive helmet that I don't want to get chipped up or anything, so it'll be hanging from the roll bar inside the Jeep. It'll be a good spot for it. It'll just get in the way. You don't make it there in one day usually. You'll stop in Jackpot, Nevada, and you will sleep there for the night. There's a rest stop in near Jackpot, Nevada, where you can sleep for a night, or you can sleep near the casinos. They got some pretty runoff areas there for truckers and shit, and you can also pull up and sleep there if you want to. And I would do just that. Or the rest stop, either one. And you'll be pulling into there pretty close to dark time. And or if you want, there's another rest stop just the other side of Shoshone, I believe it is. It's cool. That's going to be another. You have to drive to Twin Falls, Idaho, then to Shoshone, and then as you get past Shoshone, before you get into Haley, miles before Haley, there's another rest stop there. You can spend the night there too easily. Though I'm trying to remember the last time I went. I left so early in the morning that, and we're going to leave early in the morning again. That it's not certain that I will. Maybe I'll sleep in and we won't leave till 9 o'clock in the morning too. If we leave at 9 o'clock, you'll have to stay the night at Jackpot, Nevada. If I leave real early in the morning, I can probably make it all the way to our campsite, essentially, by that time. I mean, I'll be driving in the dark for the last 20 miles, maybe. We can manage 20 miles in the dark. And if the campsite that I want isn't open, there's a dozen more to choose from, but I certainly want to get that one. There's more drop toilets also than what I have mentioned, so if you have to go further up, it's not a deal breaker either. It's just that you have to ride your street bike on more gravel road when you decide to go for a ride. That's why I wanted the one that was close to about 300 yards from the highway. Let's go straight, buddy. Hey. All right, The only, I've got a colonoscopy follow-up visit this Friday, so not this coming Monday, but the one after, and then Tuesday I have my doctor's visit to check over the blood work. I'll re-up my script for Xanax. I don't need any, but I'm gonna make sure my script is in the Jeep in case you may want to fall asleep early one night or something or whatever. You'll have it with you to help you relax. Normally you don't need that stuff because you're doing a lot of riding, and by the time the day's over, you're pretty beat down.